Welcome back. So we're going to be going into the book of Second Kings. Something is having me go back into the energy of Elijah and Elisha or Elijah, whatever. How you it looks like Elisha to me. Okay, or yeah, we have Elijah and then Elisha. So I'm wondering if at first it was Elisha. I mean Elijah. Um, that may be what this energy was. I don't know what's making me a little bit. Mm, oh, I don't know. There's something about doing this one here. Okay. Um, I don't know what this is. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I'm gonna read this right, but this ain't my final thoughts. Because I know that again, words are very powerful, and you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to have some time to elaborate on this, but something is telling me that this already has happened. Something is telling me that this already happened. The thing that I'm looking into this for, because something keeps pulling me back to when he was about to be taken up and asked Elisha, what did he or she want, and then double the double the and I feel like I remember this already happening. There's a lot of stuff from a year back. Something is making me look within this past year. Okay. And the they're saying, double the knowledge or information or wisdom. What I'm saying? I don't know exactly who this energy is pertaining to. Sometimes it resonates with me and sometimes it don't. But what I'm feeling like here is that, in my situation this time, yes, it's nice for wisdom, but I feel like the thing that I feel like certain demigods or energies that have been around me on this plane for some reason, I feel like there's like some personal vendetta or something here, or even just some strife here about something here. I don't know, about possession of a feminine or masculine energy. Is something like this. Okay, so again, definitely, in my situation, I feel like there's been something like, don't be afraid to ask or whatever. And I'm just like, I've been saying over and over and over again, I've been praying, I've been, well, not praying, but communing, and I've been going within, and I've been trying to figure out, because I'm not necessarily looking for anybody to give me anything but the right way to go. Set me on that path so that I can figure it. I like to be able to figure things out because I feel like I get more from it that way. But I do feel like there has been instances where financial gain has come into my life, but there's somebody or something around me that is blocking it. And I'm talking about, again, some sort of inheritance that's going to help me get on that level of whatever this is. When it comes to, I feel like in my position, the only thing that there can be is really, entrepreneurship. I mean, it's always been me. Okay. But I feel like there's always been some kind of sense of stagnancy. And I feel like that's why I got upset in that video last night. And I want to let it be known that that video was not to hinder or bring anyone down, because again, I appreciate anyone's coming into my life to show me horrible lessons and the ones that were like more blissful. Okay. But I feel like there's been a lot of emphasis on masculine energy trying to have some hold on finances when it's coming towards me. And I want to know what that is. So I feel like, again, in this instance, I definitely would have asked for that, but I also would have been asking for financial stability. And I feel like somebody did bring financial stability, but it was stolen or taken from underneath my feet by people that may be close to me. Okay. And again, there's been spell work used in order to keep me in the dark about this. And everybody is given this very smug, narcissistic, nothing's here. When again, for months and months and months, it was something gearing towards that energy of gaining some type of abundance, some type of information that was going to lead me in the right direction to see what this was. Okay. So again, I guess whenever we're talking about the death here, all right, this is what makes me nervous. Okay. So, it's saying after King Ahab's death, the nation of Moab declared its independence and refused to pay tribute to Israel any longer. So I feel like this is this present energy. Ahab may have passed on. Ahab may have left something. Ahab may have opened up a door. I'm wondering if Ahab is someone that I didn't want to leave. I'm wondering if because again, one of my favorite songs, "Heaven Can Wait" came on, and it's almost like, what is this? No, I'm not. If this is this energy, I don't want to let this energy go. What was this? That this was supposed to be, something us doing this together. So like I feel like it's kind of confusing because I feel like also there is this spirit of control. Something trying to control a narrative and say, haha, I won. And I feel like just all this rain that's been happening the past couple of days is like, it's slowly like a separation in all of this cloudiness that's in the skies. I always think that there's visitors when you can't really see the sky. It's clouded. So it always takes me back to Ezekiel energy, Ezekiel's will. Okay. As if some foreign ancient, entities or ancient entities are, hovering. Okay. Or visiting. Okay. So, I guess this is this energy within the past week, maybe that I've been feeling, maybe even in the past couple months, right? But more so in this past week or so. Like I told you, I feel like in the past 2 weeks or so, there's been a couple of deaths. You see what I'm saying? But I just can't figure. I'm trying to pinpoint what this is. Okay, are these physical deaths or are these people leaving from heaven? Okay. And when I say the heavens, I'm talking about like the sense of a exalted or elevated status. Okay. Because I feel like there is an instance when someone decided to come and change some things in the world, and then they were going to die together. Romeo and Juliet, that kind of energy, but not so much as they're going to die, but they're going to disappear and go off and do some off into the sunset or whatever the fuck it will be. Okay. So, um, so yeah, and I feel like there's definitely duality here. Okay. Dealing with someone in the likeness of. I don't want to get caught up into something that's is someone in the likeness of, and that person may be your arch nemesis. So I feel like there's this energy too here of me having to still have my guard up, and it's like, damn, I just want to be like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying, but it is lonely, you know what I'm saying. It's a lonely place to be a little bit, because everybody feels like you're judging them with the work that you do, and it's not the case, but maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, I just do as I'm told when it comes to that which is within me or when source is speaking. Okay, so, and I realize that it's just going to be maybe different for me. You know what I'm saying? I have to accept that. I don't have to be liked by people. I don't care what people think about me. What I care about is when I come to some kind of conclusion within me. Okay, self something here. Okay. um so there's no lack of self-love, but there is I feel like there's always been this lack of awareness, and I'm just happy to be able to center myself and start to kind of like, it's like breaking through some kind or cracking that glass ceiling. Okay. So again, that's what it says in the Living Bible, but in the King James, it's very interesting that it says, "Then Moab rebelled against Israel after the death of Ahab." So I told y'all, this is that energy of, like I said, Moshe on some bullshit. I just can't see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. All right, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like people be trying to put me in, this Moab or Moshe kind of energy here. um oh, we have bells above here. Okay, all right, so let's just finish reading this. Okay, so again, they refuse to pay tribute. Now again, when we say pay and tribute, okay, this makes me think of somebody like giving respect or something like this, or also paying somebody attention or tribute or finances or something like this, right? Or giving any kind of any kind of grace or attention to. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this. So again, it's something not right. And I feel like if somebody wants to make it like it's your fault, or what did you do, or look what you did, but it's really just somebody just being, since somebody that was standing up for that person. It's almost like somebody knowing that your last chance at happiness is leaving, and they're causing confusion. See, all this stuff that's in the media right now, I look at some of these things as distractions. Y'all can just take what you want as to what I'm talking about. Again, I just keep it real over here, but we ain't gonna go all the way up into it because people gonna get all up in their feelings. But again, we just gonna take it as that. There's a lot of distractions going on, things that seem to be something, but they're actually something else. Okay, on a mass level. Okay, dealing with things that have to do with mass things. All right. So we have just somebody just didn't want to do it in the first place. They wanted to sneak and do things like this or whatever. Okay. And it's making me think that, they chose to go against somebody, because they've been waiting for somebody to die so that they can do that. And so somebody can take, I hear take. Okay. So we got the world card here. Okay. And she got the key. Okay. So this may be, again, a key to heaven for someone here. I feel like somebody is, again, we kept talking about that Wheel of Fortune energy last night. I feel like there's this dark energy or these feminine energies that are very flighty, meaning they may be, air signs or something of that nature, okay? And those particular beings have been sicked on me by one of these individuals, thinking that it was benefiting something, but it was the thing that caused all the confusion. And then all of a sudden these feminines are waiting for their moment to, try to take this Wheel of Fortune from the Empress, okay, is what I feel, okay? All right, but she got the key, all right? She got the key. And the key is just to this closet, to all these ancestors of all these different, I feel, particular types of beings here. All right? And then we have what is this? Is this the Ace of Cups? Maybe. Okay, something like an Ace of Cups here with this masculine energy as this angel, this beautiful angel, okay? Or angelic being, okay? Even though I don't recall in the Bible hearing when angels had wings, okay? These could be frequent flyers these days, or somebody that got their own private plane or jet or something like that, okay? All right, so we got this Ace of Cups energy, and this is looking like somebody is being exalted or going up to heaven. And again, it's almost like I don't want this energy to go. Like, I don't know who this is, but this person got a hold on me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this energy is. And it's just like, it's so sad if this is my, my BFF, my, damn. But it's like almost like this energy of somebody that can't do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's somebody that can't do no wrong. And I'm just like, ugh. I had that feeling in my life so many times, but it been wrong. Why? It's almost like, you don't know love when it's in front of you. You've been hurt so many times. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just coming to the conclusion of all the hurt. Like, I've been just obliviously just giving love away and just being like this or whatever, like that. And I'm just not realizing when it's too late, or like right at the time when this is my chance to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, somebody wanted me to miss out on this opportunity or something of this nature here. And maybe somebody wanted me to learn more lessons or something like this, or be patient, okay, about something. And then we have this Two of Cups here, okay? All right, so there's this angelic being here. It's giving me Jupiter ascending, actually, okay? It's giving me Jupiter ascending. And they're underneath this arch or arc or whatever. And, he's got his wings or whatever. And he's giving her something here. All right. And since this is the Two of Cups, this makes me think about a promise maybe, or something. Yeah, it's almost like these two taking a sip of whatever this is, and this is going to do something here. I don't know, intertwine something possibly here, okay? I don't know, y'all. But that's funny that we have the World card here with her key, and then we have this energy, like I said, of this angelic being here that is going up and being exalted or going back into the heavens. But then again, there is this union or something that has been formed, or this bond or something, okay? And I feel like, again, throughout the energy that I'm feeling today within, the seer community or whatever is, a separation of these two, right? But it feels like it's just deeper than that. Like you don't get to judge. It's almost like they're trying to exalt another feminine instead of the real feminine to be, with this masculine here, trying to cause some kind of confusion in the language here. All right. What do we have here? The Five of what? I don't know what this is, okay, y'all, but it looked like somebody was thinking somebody needed an exorcist here. It's funny, we were talking about this Archbishop energy, and here we go with that red and black, and then the, the cross and everything like this, and somebody laying in bed. It's almost like somebody's thinking somebody needs to get an exorcist. So this could be also, what this could be is the Catholic, like whatever church this is, okay? I'm not even gonna get down into details of whatever churches this is, okay? Or whatever organization. But it's almost like they were trying to come to this male it seems like when they're asleep, okay, in the bed or something like this, or to their deathbed, and trying to do an exorcism, okay, trying to, damn, it could this be something like somebody trying to break the bonds between this masculine and this feminine energy, and this person is like, no, no, this person is like, no, wait, ain't nothing wrong with this, you know what I'm saying? And it feels like it has to do with this union or whatever this is here with this Two of Cups. This could also be making me think about some type of miscarriage or abortion or something like this is what it's giving me here. Okay. So I feel like this could be also talking about, we just read with these first couple of sentences here, that Ahab and them were trying to cause some type of, they went against Israel and tried to cut Israel off or send her away, or send him away. Okay. Whoever this is. But then we got the Seven of Wands here. Somebody is in a defensive type of energy here. Somebody's like, oh, hell no. So it's almost like, again, you have no and no. Like this masculine is like, I don't need this or whatever. Like, ain't nobody got no problems over here. And she like, no, the fuck, we don't have no problems over here. You know, like, it's just like, I don't know, like that's just the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. Somebody wanted to remove some type of connection or something between this feminine warrior empress kind of energy from whatever this, whoever this masculine is. Okay. And I don't know, it just seems like, you know, I'm seeing this bed energy. It's like somebody is sick or bed rest, or somebody is on their deathbed, you know, and this woman is trying to fight her way to find out how to get to this masculine energy. Regardless of who it is, she has some bond with this person here, okay? She has some, and guess what she's getting for it? The Eight of Wands. They're coming at her, telling her, no, you can't have this. You can't see him. You can't know about this. So this could be an anniversary of a death. Again, past, present, future. You go ahead and use your own discernment to see what we're talking about. But this could be a recent death. This could be the anniversary of a death up to like a year ago. This could be, again, something from a past lifetime. Okay. But I feel like these fiery wands here represent the energy that I had. Was very combative with the message that I put out early this morning or last night. Somebody didn't like that message here. Okay. And I don't know what it is, but again, it's my journey, my truth. Okay. And, you know, I don't know what else to say about it. Okay. Because we do have the Wheel of Fortune right after that. Okay. And we have this bull right here for Taurus standing front and center here. The lion is kind of back there chilling. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got the bird up here on the shelf. And we got the man up here on the shelf. Okay. But the bull is standing front and center. So that's giving me Taurian energy here. This is giving me, again, this aggressive feminine energy here. Or not even aggressive, but, you know, because this bull doesn't look angry. This bull just looks like it is, the bull just looks like it's, just standing its ground here. Okay. All right. And so again, it's funny because I don't know, whenever we're talking about these things with Elijah, I don't know, it always takes me back to Ezekiel. Okay. But I know we're in 2 Kings. So, you know, let's go ahead and go there. Okay. So again, it says Israel's new king, Ahaziah, had fallen off the upstairs porch of his palace at Samaria and was seriously injured. He sent messengers to the temple of the god, this is a lowercase god, Beelzebub of Ekron, to ask whether he would recover. All right, so again, this is making me think that also somebody may have been pushed off of something. It's giving me the same energy of someone like pushed me to the edge. Today, I was just, before I fell asleep with my nap earlier, it was like pushing me. So, why are they pushing me? Somebody's pushing me to the edge, pushing, right? And then, you know, all my friends are dead. That kind of pushed me to the edge kind of energy. And there was a soft-spoken voice saying, you know, don't let them push you before it's your time or too soon or something. Like, I'm not going to let nobody else do that. You know, and it just feels like, again, there was something about that message that I put out that was, I don't know, somebody didn't like it or something like this. Okay. Again, it's making me think about the wall energy that I've seen in a vision here, within this neighborhood. Okay. There's a lot of Olympic energy around here in this neighborhood. Okay. And, you know, even in this image that I just pulled up about Elijah and, Elisha, okay, it's Hmm. It's even giving me, okay, yeah, shit. Okay, so this even giving me maybe even the energy of, again, like I said, a lot of air energy here. Like this, there is a feminine energy with the name Shay. Um in her name, okay, Shay or something like this or whatever. And like I said, I've noticed that this person has been a hovering energy in my energy, okay? She is a flighty energy. She's one of these flighty energies that I've kind of had my eye on or caught a little bit too close into my energy, okay? And I just came to the conclusion she has to be connected to one of these masculine levels, even if it's on another dimension or a spiritual, connection or something like this. But I also know that, well, damn, what is this big old bruise on my leg? What in the heck? The hell is that? I don't remember hitting myself. Oh my goodness. I was wondering why my leg was sore. Wow. I mean, yesterday I took a nap and I woke up and my whole back, y'all, it's like somebody plucked one of my wings off or something, okay? Hell, maybe this energy could be me trying to ascend somewhere and somebody clipped one of my damn wings off. Because I woke up from that nap and my arm was hurting for the whole day, okay? From the back of my shoulder blade all the way up across my shoulder and all the way down my arm. It was just pain, severe pain, right? And then I realized I had this bruise on my leg. Let's see. Oh, and it's the same leg that this person has bent up right here. That's strange. Okay, I don't know, y'all. Let me just go ahead and keep on moving here. All right. All right. So we have wars and battles in reverse here. So again, this could be something making an end to some wars and some battles or something like this. I don't know. Right? Because we got the Five of Wands here too, but it's in reverse here. Okay, so this is the end of some wars and some battles or something like this. Okay. But like I said, these hooded people here. So again, this make me think some creepy stuff might have been happening behind the scenes or something, or somebody, hijacking somebody's dream realm or something like this and doing something here. Okay, that is crazy. I don't know where the hell this bruise came from. That's crazy. I don't get bruises really easily either. That's wild. Okay. Anyway, all right. So again, let's see. Yeah. So again, somebody seeing whether they will recover. Now, this could be also somebody, I don't know why I'm seeing this is like somebody going off a cliff. The Fool card. We did have the Fool card in reverse here last night. So again, this makes me think that maybe somebody, you know what I'm saying, they're checking to see if the fool would have been looked at as a foolish move worked. Okay. And if they're going to be able to recover from this, could be a message that was delivered. This could be an address to the nation. This could be this could be somebody actually falling off of something. Shit, this could be somebody jumping off of something, almost like committing suicide or something like this, right? So I'm getting the energy of some people pushing somebody to do something and planning their energy, causing a collision or something, or causing a fall. This is what we're talking about, these missiles or this mass shooting or this level of shooting off at the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Causing someone to react, knowing exactly what you're doing so that somebody can take, and I'm telling you, I see it's like that Gemini energy altogether, because it always comes back where it's like, um I'm just this person that's just so, but then it's always ha 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 ha. It, like I told y'all a couple weeks ago when Taurus just came out and said, I won, I always win. I won, just with a smug kind of energy. It's that's the energy, like I said, that you know um that's the energy of all these motherfuckers. Okay, it just is. And if they know I can't stand it, they know I can't stand it. They know I can't stand it. You see what I'm saying? I can't stand it. Especially when I know I'm trying to do the best I can to do right. And people are out there just doing things and hiding and sneaking and lying and banking and doing all, it's like, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? So again, it's almost like something is telling me you have to put yourself first and not even give a fuck. If you lose something and it don't come back, oh well, I'm just happy to be, here and be able to do the things I need to do and what the things that I'm, called to do again in the world today to change things or manifest or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So again, maybe sometimes you have to let something go or let it go, because I know who the fuck I am. I know what I have to bring to the table. I know what I have to offer. And the people that's doing this know exactly too. So at the end of the day, I'm going to keep on doing what I've been doing. It feels like when I was not rebellious, but I just went on the flow of things, of how the universe was pushing me, everything was fine. It's until your heart gets in the way, and then you start feeling some kind of way. And I don't want that to fuck up my judgment. All right. So we got scribe and writer here. Okay. So again, I feel like this is the lineage of these particular people here. Okay. Let's see. So again, it says, but an angel of the Lord told Elijah the prophet, go and meet the messenger and ask them, is it true that there is no God in Israel? Now look at this. Look at this. And so we got this here in reverse here. So I feel like somebody is trying to say, somebody has removed the God energy out of Israel. It's almost like removing the sun from Israel and placing the moon in the place thereof. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ew, 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 ew. But they had to feel like they got rid of the sun, or that the empress. They had to feel like whatever. So that mass shooting energy has something to do with also a mass shooting. This may even be somebody lying to God. I keep hearing something about some damn only fan or some like something like this. And I feel like, you know, some of these women of great stature, they have been set up by masculines around them or other feminines. They have been spied on inappropriately, and they have been exposed in a manner to make it seem like they wanted this way, to like they were promoting themselves in this fashion, like they, you know, because that would make you look some kind of way to God. So like, why are you looking, saying, and acting like this? But then we find out that you're doing this and you're exposing pictures of yourself. First of all, if somebody looking over here to see if shit like that was happening, it'll never. There's no way I would be just showing my naked body nowhere. It just is the never. You see what I'm saying? You don't go through all this healing or whatever to then just start doing something like that. Even though I don't feel like, you know, if it's an artistry and it's something that you do and you want to do it and you knowingly do it, you do. But nobody has the right to force that on you. Nobody has the right to sneak and do that and then say you're doing it and then, you know, try to get you in trouble. You know, it's almost like this is child's play. It's almost like people telling daddy. They run and tell him, you know, running to the heavens, telling daddy, you know, what this and that. But they're hiding their hands. Because some of these people are the ones that did this. And if they can do it low key without you finding out about it, then you can't even rebuttal. And then it's like a father, what father is not going to be upset with finding out that his daughter, after so much work, you see what I'm saying? It's almost like we were reading in a book the other day and said, oh, how could you, Esther, after all this work that we did? You know, and I feel like he was talking about scrying, but this could also be, again, this could be somebody, like I said, that's giving me that same energy of somebody lying on somebody about showing their nudity or something. Because I feel like later on somewhere in here, it is going to, no, this is another chapter. When, this was when we were in Genesis, I think. That was coming up in the next chapter if we would have kept going, about somebody uncovering their father's nakedness. Now that could be in the curse being Canaan. So somebody cursed Canaan possibly because Canaan revealed that this father was showing the nakedness of his daughter. This could have been out of spite. This could have been out of some other kind of thing to reveal something about somebody or to block somebody from, again, getting to heaven or whatever it would be. Because they know that if this information, or if somebody gets to heaven, then everything that these people have been doing down on the earth, or demigods or other particular gods with a little g, have been doing behind the scenes to these particular beings. This is what I'm seeing here. So it says retreat is time to disconnect from the world. Okay. And there's two people walking off here. Okay. So again, this could be what this is here. I don't know. I just don't know exactly. All right. This could be, you know, again, I have been thinking of just like the next year, 1 year, you know, even though I know that because of who I am, I guess somewhere in the spirit realm or in the heavens, my name or something, they're trying anything to get like rid of me, or they're tired of having to deal with me. It's almost like the same thing in the book we were reading last night when they were asking Shantland, is his wife and their daughters tired of having Esther? Okay, because Esther must be the empress. But they're setting up, and he's putting pleasant trees in the garden, is what it felt like to me, right? And and she's very bright, okay? And so these women are thinking of ways of how to get rid of her the whole time anyway. So again, this will be, again, if these women are the messengers between, just like these feminine energies that have been put on me, then they are going to cause some kind of strife or some kind of twisting of the real story or whatever, because one of them wants the spot. You know what I'm saying? And again, with them having a higher sense of seeing when it comes to certain things, right? Or a different vantage point, they're going to be allowed to do that. So again, it's almost like, where's this bond between these two people where this masculine can have some kind of confidence in this feminine? Hasn't she shown? Right? And I feel like in the masculine's way, she's just hoping that that's the way, even though she can't see him like that. He can see her, possibly, or maybe they can't see each other anymore. Maybe the bonds have been broken here. All right? Okay? And I feel like, yeah, that 𝑔𝒊 could be either this 𝑔𝒊 or that 𝑔𝒊. I'll just say. All right? But again, like I said, I haven't been in that person's energy. I only get what they say. What source bring me to their platform to see. All right? And I see that these two 𝑔𝒊s might be both looking at the seat at the throne or at the White House. And I feel like it's one that was destined to do it. And we're talking about this wheel of fortune, and somebody else wants the fucking wheel. All right? And I feel like that's just what it is. All right? They both may be good at doing it, but then you have to wonder, how long has the flighty energy that's been able to see into the other energies' life been seeing into their life and taking from their ideas or taking from their dome, right? How long, if we already know what the capital dome energy or who it is, then okay. So how long have this person been able to feed off of this person's energy or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And then what did they gain? You see what I'm saying? Who was it that was guiding them to do so? And like I said, it just always leads me back to either like Jake or Moab energy. All right? So we have medicine woman here, okay? So this makes me feel like then this retreat on this journey could be because two people need to heal from something here, okay? And maybe they're supposed to be able to freely do this. If I'm not, really mistaken or whatever. We have Asia here, okay? So I feel like this is this energy here of this feminine energy, this other feminine energy, okay? Okay? We're just going to call this person not so beauty, because this person, and this makes me think about, oh man, the serpent. Okay, y'all, I never put the picture up. I'm going to put it up tonight. I'm going to put the picture up on Instagram, okay, of what I was telling y'all about that I could see in the trees, okay, and the pixelation of the trees. It's amazing, but we're going to put it up. I'm going to put it up later, okay? But I feel like, again, this is giving me more phenotype of Asian energy, this not so beauty energy, again, that have caught too close into my energy and actually using some of my ideas. It's cuffing season, and these bitches been cuffing. And that's what I got a problem with. I don't have a problem with their work or anything. You do what you do. They must be great at what they do. But when it comes to cuffing, like I said, the tree of life almost knows when a motherfucker been plucking the fruit from it. And that's just what it is. That means when we're talking about from the womb, from the branches, from the roots, from the whatever. That's just what's known, okay? Also giving me mother energy here, okay? All right, these are very, I'm hearing monk or nun. These are very mystic, particular energies, very probably great at their craft. This is why these masculines may be attracted to them. But again, it's not the empress, and they can try to put as many and lump them together as much as they want, but it's not going to be the empress at the end of the day. And again, all of these women that I feel now, the ones that are hidden in the dark are more, like I said, Ethiopian, different types of, lineages like this. I don't know why I feel like there's something Arabic about my lineage. When we're talking about the Arabian energy that would have been here in the Americas, okay? But I also feel like there is some Ethiopian energy, okay? And I feel like that's a heavy, it's heavy in the Islamic nation here today, okay, when we're talking about Umar energy, okay? And then we have the Asian energy, which again, like I named those particular feminine energies, they can come off as looking more like this energy here, okay? A lot of people from the indigenous community could maybe put that kind of energy on me, and say something about Native American or Asian or China or something like that. We could be talking about the Shekinah or Shekinah energy here. That knot of Isis or that wheel of fortune knot is on the back of that Asian man on the Ten of Pentacles. If you look at it along with a couple of bunches of grapes. So again, I don't know what that could be meaning there, okay? There could be some kind of payout or something having something to do with this, okay? But I also feel like one of these masculines also, I don't know, like a doppelganger energy of this masculine is connected to that energy some kind of way. I won't reveal the sign. I'm just saying one of these masculines, again, that have come across my energy at some point in time. So again, we have the wedding here, okay? All right. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there was maybe going to be a wedding between one of these energies, or there is, okay, and it's not been said. You know, it's also giving me, okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so that would be that energy. That would be, okay, his energy, okay, possibly with that mother. Okay. I'm seeing it here, okay? Even that one feminine energy with a doll in her name, okay? Somebody doll, okay? China doll, something like this or whatever, another reader. There's some, you know, like I said, some other kind of energy around her. So I don't know, maybe there's these pairings or whatever that's going on that's being shown to me, okay? So anyways, we have deception here in reverse, okay? So again, maybe this just means that the truth is going to come out about a matter here. I feel like there's just always this energy of masculines trying to put me into a third party, making me the lesser of the party, and I'm not going. I will be by my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, like that. It's just like that. I didn't do all this fucking work in all these different avenues on all these many levels to end up secondary to a bitch that's lesser than me. Or again, that been built up to be me or studying me to be me. It just ain't fucking happening. And that I'm trying not to cuss that much, but I'm just saying it's just not. So again, codependency, yeah, these bitches might make money, but it seems like they a little bit more codependent on a nigga than I would ever be. You see what I'm saying? So again, whichever way you want to look at it. I'd rather be somebody that ain't got shit, ain't got nothing, and you still stand on your own. You might even be sleeping in the same den with the devil or your enemy, and you still gonna say it how the fuck it is. That's dependency. That's independent to me. And knowing that God got you and saying, hey, okay, I know I'm probably in here in the same place with this person that's looking at me as a, you know, annoyance or looking at, but you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I'm still here. Right? So I still have to do what I have to do. That's not gonna jade or change anything about what I'm doing here. All right. I'm not going to cower down to make somebody feel comfortable because they don't like the truth. I don't give a fuck if you paying the bills or not. So that could be a problem. So again, I guess source set me up in a place where I will be able to continue to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it does show a sense of some type of loyalty here. All right. No matter what seeds these people are trying to sow, I know that they want this throne and they also want whatever else connections that will have to the other, you know, elevated, you know, something. Right? Okay. So there's still always, every day I wake up, there's a push and pull. There's an energy saying, I wish that, you know, they could have just worked it out. Okay. But it's also like, damn, well, I thought this energy was the energy for me. But again, you know, who knows? Like I said, who knows? All right. Maybe that person knew something that I didn't know. That actually I would be, at this point, I'm chasing after who would be the bait. That the original is not here anymore. So you might as well just stay where you at and work that out. All right. And be glad that is still there. Is what I'm hearing a prominent masculine say. All right. And then this is saying unrequited love. So maybe something is going to be altered or changed now. Okay. Around here, I don't know. Or maybe this is going into this union here where it's not going to be that way anymore. Where you feel like you have to, you know, ask for it. Okay. Or it's not being shown or reciprocated. True love to somebody, it might be you got to match me when it comes to finances when we meet. You know, it may be, again, our souls match. our minds, our heart, something in us is our core, something is connected, and we give to each other some kind of way, okay? Equally. It may not be the same thing equally, but it's equal, okay? So it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So again, we have that in reverse though, okay? So I feel like something has changed here, okay? Maybe somebody's coming to a realization of something here, okay? So let's finish. I'm not going to do any more cards. We're just going to go ahead and finish reading this or whatever, okay? So it says, let's see. But an angel of the Lord told Elijah the prophet, go and meet the messenger and ask them, is it true that there is no God in Israel? And it says, is that why you are going to Beelzebub, the god little g of Ekron, okay? To ask whether the king will get well. So I feel like this is somebody doing sexual immorality, meaning they're going from one den or one tribe or one hive to another to get the answers for something, okay? And they maybe were not supposed to do that. That was just an excuse to do so, okay? Maybe somebody's not trusting their own intuition. Maybe their intuition is not there. Maybe this is some Solomon energy. Because I was seeing a image of the book, A Song of Solomon, with a ring sitting on it, okay? And I feel like somebody feels like they offered somebody a ring and they didn't accept it. But somebody did. If this was who this was, I feel like this person got something misconstrued, or whoever they went to lied to them about whatever this was, okay? And somebody was trying to stall time, and somebody was trying to cause confusion, and somebody lied to this person, all right? So that this person would not take this person's ring, because there was a lot of stuff about rings coming around. I mean, rings was all over the place the other day. Okay, the rings was in my damn feed. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's pretty. You know, like it was all over the place. Okay, so there songs with rings in it. It just was a lot of channeling of rings. Okay. Yeah, so this could be that type of energy here where yeah, there is no God. This with that with this card here, with this exorcism trying to be performed, this makes me think these organizations of the church, we're just gonna say in general, trying to claim that somebody is not who they say that they are. And I feel like they're gonna have to pay. That might be why there's these investigations happening here, because they've been able to cloak themselves for a very long time. And I feel like they mess with the wrong person here. They're messing with this union here. They're messing with this union here. Hold on. All right. Trying to call it evil or something, and it's not. They're messing here. They know exactly what it is. All right. And she ain't having it. She ain't having it. Okay. And so I feel like that's what this is. They're trying to set somebody else in the space of, huh? A what? Oh, okay. Put that in. Quit playing. Here, close the door. So I feel like this is them trying to shun someone and remove them, or say that they're not what it is. And in this case, I don't feel it may be a case. If there's somebody else, there may be. But in my situation, I don't think they have the right to do so. If that's what that's really talking about. All right. Again, and I feel like that's where people are going to feel like something is going wrong. But then again, they're going to be pissed off because she's going to stand up. Like I said, after that so-called exorcism that went in reverse, she's still standing up and guarding herself and fighting back. And that's why she's catching this heat right here. All these missiles, okay? This might even be intense spying or something like that. But it's not. Whatever that is going to fail, because the Wheel of Fortune is next, okay? And can't nobody stop it. There's somebody trying to take it, and they just going to end up probably fucking falling off the face of the earth. I hear death becomes her. Whoever try to touch it. Right? Because deception is in the reverse here. All right? And ain't nobody really codependent here. Okay? But it's saying that somebody is. Okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay? This could be addiction that's into following up on tarot readings. You know, this could be what this could be slightly. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody saying that, but then I'd be thinking like, damn, why you saying that? You know what I'm saying? What you trying to hide? Why you all the way over here, all up in these people energy, and why you trying to get me to go ahead and just forget about it and go over here? What you got up your sleeve? You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. Like, what are you trying to do? Because I feel like in this energy, somebody is feeling like I can lose the titles. I don't want to. You know, I want it all. You know what I'm saying? I can lose this, I can lose this, but I can't lose you. And I feel like that's just what it is. And she will fight for it, right? And she will send these motherfucking missiles or these things or these shots fired right back in the direction of whoever trying to come in between. Again, what she's supposed to be having with this masculine energy, with this beautiful union here. She got the key. You know, I feel like somebody else want the fucking key that she got too. Hell, somebody might have come bop somebody over the head and took the key. You know what I'm saying? These people is crazy. These motherfuckers is ruthless. You hear me? Okay? I'm telling you. Maybe it's what this bruise is from. You know what I'm saying? Something must have happened. Okay? So anyways, it says, because King Ahaziah has done this, the Lord says that he will never leave the bed he is laying on. He will surely die. So I don't know. I only know my bed and my mama. I'm sorry. Okay? The bed is making me think about the four of the bed is making me think about the four of swords, okay? That we had here in reverse, and we also had it, you know, upright. I feel like if somebody did say that to somebody, maybe, I don't know, y'all. Hell. Maybe that means, maybe that's why those three white swords were in reverse. Those three white swords could be, again, haughty energies. They could be foul of the air energies. They could be Aquarius or some other type of energy. They could be Jake energy. They could be Moab energy. They could be this kind of energy. Okay? Children of the night. Yeah. Okay. You know, I don't know why I'm hearing like suicide or something here. Suicide doors. I don't know. Okay, that could be talking about doors that people should not go into, or else, you know, tread lightly. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. This may be why it feels like, yeah. What, your twist? Yeah. Good job. Just make sure you close the door all the way. So, again, but I feel like they want somebody to die. They want to just get this woman. Somebody is after this feminine energy. Okay? It's to knock this energy down a notch here. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is also making me think about a feminine energy though too. This could be representing when they're saying he's never going to leave this bed. This could be talking about a feminine energy. Okay. Also, the movie Children of the Night had something to do with a mother being chained to a bed or something like this. Okay. But I'm also seeing again on Legacies, the boy, I can't remember his name, is being chained to that one energy. I wonder if that's what they're trying to say this is, okay? But I feel like it's a certain time. I feel like it's miscommunication and things like this that is stopping whatever this is. It's not really that they're held to something that's scary, that they're afraid to leave. No, this is because of obstacles being set up in the way. Maybe somebody's car may be broken down, or maybe, you know, something like this. Somebody, you know, just some current things that may be stopping something. Blockages in communication, definitely possible. Yeah. So again, this is like I said, dying on a cross, because again, Taurus's coat of arms is a cross. Okay. So I'm just saying, I guess. Oh man, it's like, where is it? Where is the discrepancy here? I cannot find it. But it's like, okay, meet you at the crossroads so you won't be lonely, okay? Yeah, okay, something here. Golly, man, what is this? Ew. Hmm. When Elijah told the messengers this, they returned immediately to the king. Okay. Um, it's this might be feeling like somebody is bound to somebody here, but I think it's until you do right. Because I keep hearing somebody say, "Not until you bless me." Now, this could be again, this could be what somebody is sensing in their higher self. This could be somebody else totally indifferent, and totally separate or something. But I feel like that. Okay. Why have you returned so soon? He asked them. A man came up to us, they said, and told us to go back to the king and tell him, the Lord wants to know why you are asking questions about Beelzebub, the god of Ekron. It is because there is no God in Israel. Now, since you have done this, you will not leave the bed you are lying on. You will surely die. Okay? All right. So, what is it saying? It says, who was this fellow? The king demanded. What did he look like? He was a hairy man. Oh, you know what? Okay, but I didn't listen to that message. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but I had went to this. I'm just telling y'all, okay? There was image. I don't know why certain images are ingrained in my mind, but I remember a reader yesterday, or yeah, I think it was a reader or something like this, right? That was doing a video, and it was in my feed or whatever. And I clicked on it. I remember saying, wow, this person has some really hairy arms. Like, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that. And I'm not, but I just noticed certain things. Like I just said, okay, that's just was it. Okay. So I just noticed certain things, and yeah. Oh, also too, this made me think about something in the neighborhood. Let's just keep this real. Okay. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Something about this shit. Hold on. What the fuck? No, I stop it. There was an instance, and I felt bad after this because I can't help, like, my eyes spot things out, not to make fun, but for details. It's like, if the police come ask me, well, what did this person look like? They probably got the right person, because I'm going to say, oh, this looked like that. I'm very observant. So I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, right? But I remember somebody's dog got loose and was like about to chase my daughter or whatever. And when the man was coming out or whatever, like, I remember looking at him, and I just remember looking at like his feet or whatever and saying, oh my goodness, he got some hairy feet. Like, I never seen no feet that hairy or whatever. And so, it's not like I was trying to, but it was a detail that just stood out to me, right? But them saying this about this person here, okay? So this is making me think, I don't know why it's making, Little Red Riding Hood. It's giving me Little Red Riding Hood. Somebody was going to take a trip to grandma's house. All right. Somebody taking a trip to grandma's house. Something about a baby or a child.